Hey, how's it going? I just wanted to do a little thing and show this. I wanted to make a shroud for this, or like a clutch guard, because every time I ride this thing, my foot sits on the peg, and I'm always scared I'm gonna catch my pant leg in this clutch. So I made this plate right here. I took the clutch off. I had to take the clutch off and put it back on, and take it off and put it on, just to get the right size so that I know this plate will cover the clutch, right? Anyway, so I made this plate, but to make the plate, I did a template out of plexiglass so that I could see the bolt holes, and I could mark it out. Then I traced it onto that piece of metal right here and drilled my holes and cut it all out and made that. Then I made this with the clutch on it. I had to put this over it and see what was, I had to make a template. I set that on my piece of metal, traced it out, cut it, and now I've got my two pieces like this. This was probably the hardest part, was getting that curve, just getting the curve just right. And I think I'm still gonna have to form it just a little bit more. But then I made this other piece, that curved piece, and now I've got a clutch guard, sorta. But I'm not finished with it. I gotta fasten it all together. I'm gonna make some L-shaped brackets and attach them to this with some holes so that I can put screws through this plate onto there, and this will be removable. But I'm gonna solid rivet this plate onto here so that this part of it won't be removable off of that piece right here. Come on. The bike's sitting at an angle, so it wants to fall off. Anyway. And then, once this is all done, I'll have a clutch guard. And believe it or not, that's plenty of room for my legs. So long as, it's because I can bump against it with my leg, that's fine. So long as I know that my pants aren't going to get caught up in the clutch. That's fine. So then, you see the chain goes behind the clutch. So that's not quite as bad, but I'm always scared my pant leg is going to catch up into this clutch, or maybe catch onto this or whatever. Because I did it whenever I was a kid on bicycles and stuff, and on a bicycle, man, that thing, it'll bite you sometimes. Sometimes that you get your pant, I've done it. It doesn't bite you every time, but it bites you sometimes, and that sucks. Come on, man. Don't mess with me now. All right, and of course there's going to be a bolt and a washer and all that stuff to hold this thing on. It's going to go like that, and then this is going to cover it. So that'll work out friggin' perfect. And this face plate will be permanently attached to this piece, but this piece will be removable off of the rest of it. So that's where I'm at. Like I said, I had to make a little plexiglass template to locate the holes for these. And I'm gonna make little L-shaped brackets for here and here and here, and then another one down there. But then I can put it all back together and not have to worry about catching myself on that, because that's really the only pain in the butt about riding this little thing. God, now it doesn't want to stay up there. There we go. That is really the only pain in the butt about this bike, is that I'm always worried about catching my pant leg on that thing. And that would really friggin' suck if I did that. So that'll sit on there like that. Whatever. I got more to do, but this is what I got so far.